Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video I am going to show you guys the top 5 best clash laners in the current meta, and this is not my opinion but this is the opinion of pro players, because this list is based off of the HoK x EWC tournament which was just conducted and was done with. These heroes have the highest pick rate, ban rate and the winning rate of all the other clash laners in the game in the tournament. So if you guys want more videos like this for the other roles as well, please make sure to support me by hitting the like button, and if you're new here, subscribe to the channel as well. And with no further ado, let us get right into the video. Starting off the list at number 5, we have Guan Yu. Now Guan Yu is always one of the more picked heroes in the competitive scene, but it is very matchup dependent, and also he is very hard to play, probably the hardest hero out of the top 5 that we are going through. But once you have mastered him, you will have the ability to severely disrupt team fights. You heard me right, severely disrupt team fights. That is what he is all about. He changes the positioning of every enemy hero, breaking the formation, thereby allowing your team to come on top of the fight. Not only that, he can also fight enemies and he can get a lot of kills as well due to his insane amounts of damage. And overall, in the pro scene, having a hero that can disrupt formation is everything, and that is why he is one of the more picked heroes in the tournament. Next up in the list we have Main. Now Main is well known for her crowd control and her damage, and on top of all that, her ability to easily close the gap between herself and the enemy carry is everything. Once you become very good at the game, you will realize how strong of a pick Main is and how much utility she can provide her team. Not just in team fights, even in the lane, Main can be a severe threat to any enemy warrior who is careless enough to take a fight with her at the wrong time. Being one of the most versatile and mobile heroes in the game, Main easily secures her spot at number 4 in our list and is also one of the most picked warriors in the HoK x EWC tournament. At the number 3 spot, we have Charlotte. Previously the number 1 pick in my top 5 best warriors video. Charlotte did not fall off. She is still very strong, but she is not as picked as the other 2 heroes that are higher up on the list. That is the only reason she is down below. She is still an absolute menace from the early game till the late game. Her damage reduction and her ability to easily jump onto the proper targets and finish them off is just invaluable for any team. She is also highly mobile, has decent amount of healing, and can also use her ultimate properly and get a lot of crowd control for her team. She is one of those tanky bruiser type of warriors who enter a fight and just never die before taking out the entire enemy team, and that is why she is one of the more reliable picks for pro players in the HoK x EWC tournament. We have seen her picked a lot, not really banned, but whenever she is picked, she has shown herself to be a formidable clash laner who can clutch up for her team during dangerous times and secure the victory. At the number 2 spot, just missing out on top, we have Dharma. One of my personal favorites and a very disruptive hero. Dharma's ability to jump onto the backline and smash the entire enemy team against an obstacle is just unparalleled to any other hero in the game right now. His ability to follow up the initiation or even initiate himself is just such an advantage for whichever team has him picked. That is one of the reasons why he was banned a lot, and whenever he wasn't banned, he was a priority pick. Now Dharma even in the lane can hold his own against most of the warriors even in this list, and has one of the best wave clears in the game as well. Whether it be on an offensive formation or a defensive formation, Dharma can fit in, and thereby he is one of the more versatile warriors in the game who also offers a lot of utility, making him one of the most preferred warriors to pick for the pro players. Now, before we reveal our number one pick, if you have been watching till now, I'd really appreciate it if you can pause for a second and hit the like button. It goes to support the channel a long way, and I really thank every single one who did that for me right now. And yeah, here's the top one best warrior right now.
你认为 HoK 版本最强边路英雄是谁？
夏洛特，达摩
I think he's Align.
，Alan，
亚莲，
小满，
达摩。
You heard them, guys. The most preferred warrior in the entire tournament is none other than Alain. His ability to easily jump onto the enemy backline and finish off the entire enemy team while being almost unkillable is just insane. If you guys have not played Alain before, I would definitely recommend you guys to give him a try. He's very easy to play, but he's a lot of fun. He has lifesteal, but overall he doesn't even depend on it that much. He depends on shields, so having a lot of shields while also being tanky makes him one of the best initiators who can be relied upon to survive and to deal damage for quite some time by his team. He also becomes immune to crowd control when he uses his first ability, meaning that once he initiates on top of your team and turns on his first ability, he will be unstoppable. He will have a lot of shield paired up with blood rage, which gives him even more shield, and his passive that gives him clutch lifesteal. With his consistent damage, all has made him the perfect warrior and was the most preferred pick by clash laners in HoK x EWC tournament. Now before we end the video, I just want to give you guys two honorable mentions, and that is Byron and Mulan. These two heroes were also picked, but they just didn't make the cut. And there we have it, the top 5 best clash laners in the current meta according to HoK x EWC tournament. Now I will be making the top 5 videos for the other 4 roles as well. And if you guys don't want to miss out on those, please make sure to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.